Alright guys, I will be showing you everything that I eat in a day, you know, to stay shredded. I eat about 4 meals a day. In the morning, I have a lunch, I have a pre-workout meal, and then my post-workout meal, which is my dinner. And then I'll be showing you everything that I eat in a day to stay shredded and get shredded. Before we get into that, let's just check the morning leanness. Looking pretty good, honestly. Check the legs. Alright, last time I checked my weight, it's been a couple of days, so I'm about to see what my weight is right now. Weighed in at 129. That's about where I lay for weight usually. I'm usually sitting at like 162, 163. But now we're gonna get into the meals to show you what I eat every single day. Take this once a day for my multivitamin, you know, helps me just get up. Just any vitamins, you know, that I may be lacking throughout the day. So it kind of helps me, give me a boost. All right, in the morning, I always start off with 4 eggs. Start off with 4 eggs. Also get some low-fat Daisy cottage cheese. And now I'm going to be using my Daisy cottage cheese. I'm using about 60 grams in my eggs. Since you got 60 grams of your cottage cheese, you're going to want to stir it up, which I'm going to do right now. Now, when it's all stirred, I'm going to put this. Oh, I got to spray it first. All right, you're going to want to put this, and you want to put it all in the pan. And you want to make sure that you get all the last bit of cottage cheese, because that's all your protein that you don't want to miss out on. Alright, and then after that, season it. I put black pepper and salt. That's it. Alright, and then while we wait, I'm going to get the bev ready. This is what I drink every single morning, no matter what. Drink it every time I wake up. The Vita Coco. So good. It's very good for you. High in potassium and has a lot of other benefits. Since I really don't like coconut water, basically. I think it tastes horrible. I pair it with a liquid IV packet, sugar-free. It helps me get the taste away from the coconut water, and it transfers it to this, so it's actually enjoyable to drink. Only other supplement that I do take is I take creatine. It's the only supplement that I take, so I'm gonna put it in my coconut water. All right, I go with regular bunny bread for my toast. I mean, there is better options out there. I don't try for better options. I mean, it's just what my parents get, so I just get that. We are gonna do 2 slices of toast. Gonna toast it up so it's, you know, a little bit crispy, not burnt though. All right, just finished the eggs. Gonna put that in the plate, and then as soon as I'm done with the eggs, putting them in the plate, then I'm gonna get the toast ready. Peanut butter toast, because that is what's goated with it too. Just made the beautiful dish. 6 grams of peanut butter, roughly, on both the toast. And then if you ever get bored of the eggs, here's the key. All right, the key is it's just hot Taco Bell sauce. Drizzle a little bit on there. Toast, amazing. So I'm gonna get into that, and then I'm gonna show you the macros in a second. A little off-camera grinding. I did get 10 ounces of orange juice, vitamin water, eggs, and got my toast. Some macros for this meal. Calories, 755 calories, 41 grams of protein, 86 grams of carbs, and 89 grams of fat. Pretty good. Eat this every single day. Helps me hit my macros every single day. Helps me fuel up to be great, you know, because I'm GDAG. Gonna eat this, and then after. As you can see, I actually demolished that in my vitamin water and orange juice while watching Will Tennyson. That was meal 1 of the day. Breakfast. I already feel it coming. Skip to lunch, which is gonna be my meal 2. That's 2 out of 4 meals so far. I've only had 1. 2 is kind of basic, but we are gonna get to that right now. It is 12 o'clock right now. It is 12:06, and I'm starting to eat my lunch for the day. Which is pretty basic, just beef and rice, fat-free cheese, and some Taco Bell hot sauce. So on the screen right now, I will put up the beef and rice that I get from Walmart. Get the leanest beef at Walmart. It's usually like 96.4. Usually I get some long grain rice, just a great value. It's pretty cheap. I get a 5-pound bag for like $3 or $4. Beef does come a little bit expensive. If you want a cheaper alternative, I would say ground turkey, especially because it's leaner and healthier for you. I would get ground turkey. I usually get like 4 pounds of ground turkey for like $20, and then I'll get like 4 pounds of beef for like 40. So it's really double. So if you're looking for like a cheaper option, I would go for ground turkey. But if you have a little bit of money to spend, I would do beef, because beef is a whole lot better honestly tasting, in my opinion. I already put in 4 ounces of the beef in the container already, and then all I have to do is just put 90 grams of this rice into here. And then after I have the 90 grams of rice, I'm just gonna put it in the microwave for 1:30. And then for the cheese, what I put on, reduced fat Fiesta blend cheese. It was absolutely amazing on the cheese. Drink, you know, I cannot forget the Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Comes in clutch all the time. I usually get this, Diet Coke, or I get the cream soda, which I also have in there. And another thing that helps me a bunch is Taco Bell sauce is what I put on my eggs too. Put on my beef and rice every single time. Comes out amazing. All right, and then when you do have your 28 grams, you're gonna wanna do some of your hot sauce. I put in a decent amount because it does taste absolutely amazing on the beef and rice. For meal 2, calories, it's gonna be 541 calories. It's gonna be 40 grams of protein, 71 grams of carbs, and we're gonna have 9.5 grams of fat. I love this meal. It's such a big staple in my life. Don't mind eating it at all. I eat this twice a day, actually. Very good. Love this meal. Can eat it anytime. I generally don't get sick of it. I don't understand how some people can't eat beef and rice. I dig into this, and then after this, in about an hour or so, I'm gonna have my pre-workout meal. Since today is chest, tries, shoulders, it's gonna be a good day. Finished it. Honestly, like I say, 10 out of 10 every single time. Love it, especially with this. This comes in very, very clutch, especially with the food noise and everything. When it's late at night, crack one of those and you're chilling. I beef and rice for lunch. I'm gonna go on to my post-workout meal soon. Then usually after my post-workout meal, I go on a little walk, and then I'll have a banana 30 minutes before I leave, and then that's it. All right, I'm gonna go on my walk right now. Usually do about 30 minutes. 3:58 if it focus. Oh, it's not gonna be too long though. Let's just take a second to look at this car physique for a second. It's just beautiful as always. Almost forgot the camera chat. All right, just got back from my walk. It was about 25-30-ish minutes. I'm gonna get to my pre-workout meal. As you can see, it's very windy, but I'm gonna get to my pre-workout meal right now. All right, so for my pre-workout meal, this is easily the best thing that I cook up every single time. It never fails. Get this kind. It's so good, especially when I put peanut butter and syrup in there. I got my bowl and my scale over here. Pour them both in there, and then comes out to 87 grams. So put a little bit of water in there because I don't like my oats too watery. I like them kind of cakey. A little bit in there, and then after that, I'm gonna warm it up, and then when it's done warming up, that's when I'll put the peanut butter and stuff in there. So this is how it comes out when I microwave it. Like I said, I like it a little bit cakey. What I shoot for every time is 20 grams. All right, so I got 20 grams, and then after that, I stir it up, and then I'm gonna do 10 grams of the sugar-free syrup. After it's stirred up, I do 10 grams of just sugar-free syrup. Adds volume to it. After you put the 10 grams, you're gonna wanna stir it up once again. This is what it should look like. It's amazing. Hits every single time. Never fails. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll list off the macros for it. So with my pre-workout meal, I pair it with the Body Armor, and then I also forgot to add in the video that I will be having a Nutrigrain bar too. The macros for this pre-workout meal, also including the banana that I'm gonna have soon, like 30 minutes before my workout. But the calories include 827 calories, only 20 grams of protein, but there will be 144 grams of carbs, and then this will also include 25 grams of fat. Alright, just finished the oats. Finished them pretty quick. I always clean the bowl every single time because they're so good. Now all I got is my Nutrigrain bar and then my Body Armor. And then after that, chill out a little bit. And then a little bit after, before I leave for the gym, I'm going to have a banana. And also I did get, I used 10 ounces of 0% fat-free milk. And then just gonna drink that. All right, going to the gym. Cracked open a Gorilla's Mind Tiger's Blood. Pretty good. All right, forgot a couple things, but now I'm leaving for the gym right now.
Your servant died. Will you give it to me? It seems what's left of my human side is slowly changing in me. Will you give it to me? Looking at my own reflection, when suddenly it changes violently.
Alright, just got done with the lift. Amazing chest, try, and shoulder day. 8:19 right now. Go to Walmart, pick up some meat, some protein powder, and then I also have to pick up milk, pretty sure. After I pick up everything, going straight home, gonna have my last meal of the day. All right, just got home and got some stuff that I'm about to unveil. At Walmart, got some bananas, got some more milk. I got the 0% fat-free milk. Got some new Sebum protein powder. Mine is really good. I like the flavor. 2 of the extra lean 96.4 ground beef at Walmart. I got another new box of electrolytes, some more hot sauce because I just needed some. Or another thing of protein bars. That's 3 of these. I never tried these before. They're like the Light Fit yogurt. This one is tiramisu, I think. Food focus. Alright, well, it's not focusing. This one is birthday cake, and this one is Boston cream pie. I also wanted a sweet treat, so I got Halo Top. Okay, what I have in front of me already is the beef. To do is just put the rice in here. Also with this meal, I'm going to be having a pure protein bar. I like pure protein, but this flavor, I can't lie, is really gas. And then what I have with me is I got an Oikos 000 15 grams of protein yogurt. And then for the bev, already know, it's a 0 sugar Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. Alright, what I have in front of me is another beautiful bowl of beef and rice with cheese and some hot sauce. Alright, for dinner, those are 794 calories. We got 70 grams of protein, 94 grams of carbs, we have 15 grams of fat. Then after, I will tell you guys the total macros of the day to maintain. Alright, just finished my beef and rice, and then all I got left is just my yogurt. Just finished everything. Macros for the day, I've hit 3,000 calories, but I also burned 150 of that. Protein for the day is going to be 180 grams of protein. Carbs is 406, and then my fat is going to be at 78 grams. I say that was a pretty good day to hit the same macros every single day. That's everything I eat, and honestly, I might have this soon. If I'm feeling a little bit hungry, might have one of this, maybe half, maybe all of it. Everything I eat in a day, it's not anything special, not anything crazy, but I'm just consistent with it every single day.